Hi everyone, Lisa here from Forest Stitching. Welcome to day one of Flossmas 2025. So it's December 1st, 2025. It is 6:18 in the morning. My furnace is on, of course. So sorry for that. We got some snow overnight and I think it's snowing right now. So hopefully the plows are out so my drive's not too bad. So let's get started. Yeah, I have a little bit of extra stuff to show because I had a request. So let's just do what the normal Flossmas stuff would be as far as showing my advents, and then we'll get into the little bit of extra. Try to keep these Flossmases a little bit consistent if we can. Okay. The first is my chocolate from my Lindor calendar. So it's just like a little, might be white chocolate ball. I don't know. It'll be delicious. It's probably not even going to make it to my lunch. I'm probably just going to eat it when I go back upstairs. There's nothing wrong with that at 6 in the morning. Okay, today's tea. I hope I'm not going to regret drinking this. But it's called Sleepy Lychee. And it's a fruit infusion. There are a lot of floaties in it, and it's too warm to even touch right now. So I'm just gonna leave that for a moment. Okay, so the star of the show, I guess you could say, is this. So the Roxy Evertote Modern Folk Embroidery Holiday Countdown. So this year is Holiday Countdown 2025 is A Pretty Song. Okay. This portion here is just where you're going to write the colors of the floss that you get each day. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so first is our Ada. So I did take everything out of the box yesterday and put it in my little advent station. And I did see that it was called vanilla custard, but I did not open it. Okay. So it is a very soft vanilla custard. It just looks white to you. But yeah, it is a very soft yellow. And I got mine in 20 count. Okay. Day one. Oh, okay. Lots of things falling out. Lots of things falling out. Ooh, I like the first color. Okay. So this is pretty. So this is the ornament. Very pretty. So I'm guessing this is going to be very colorful. Maybe. It gives me kind of like folk art vibes. I'll just hang this right here. Or should this go over here? You can't see that there. Kind of. Apparently hanging on ornaments on a tree. There we go. With an audience is difficult. Okay, and then this is the needle minder. So similar, the ornament doesn't have any birds on it. This one has birds. This table is metal, so I'm just gonna stick right to it. Okay, and here's the first color, and it's marble is what the color name is. Very pretty. And we got one of these rings, so let's just get that on there right off the bat. Okay, so I think there's maybe gonna be a lot of birds in this, so that's the first one. Okay, we're starting with the border. See? We are starting with the border. All right, so day one didn't disappoint. And so the other things that I wanted to show you, my friend Nicole, who I had the pleasure of sitting with at Stitch North a couple years ago, she requested on my video yesterday that I show the other advents that we had as well for the other members of the family. And I know Karen, the Stitching Owl, she mentioned as well that she was happy to hear that the pets also had an advent. So we'll start with my son's other advent, and it's this 24 jigsaw puzzle. And my parents got him this at Costco, and it is mainly looks like it's going to be a bunch of nativity scenes. So he will start that tonight. It's the first tonight after he gets home from school. And then he also has a Lindor one as well. My parents were supposed to come visit yesterday, but with the snow they did not. So who knows if they have other things for him as well. He's a little bit of a spoiled only grandchild. So, and then so for the pets, Sully, so he's our dog, got this dog cookie one. Looks like these are the cookies that are in there. So my son will also open that tonight, and he's in charge of distributing the pets. Now, when I went to get an advent for the pets, it was a few weeks ago, and I got that one for Sully. They didn't have any cat ones except for treats, and we've got treat ones before, and they all move around in the box, so we typically look for toy ones for Arlo. And so then when I went again to look, they had no pet advents, but they did have this stocking of toys, and it's 24 toys. So that's what Arlo's getting this year, and he's already seen this wand, and he really wants that. So that is the family advents. My husband just has a chocolate one. So when I sat down to record, I still had not received the first part of the festive mandala, but that's fine. It's early. So tomorrow you will see what I was able to get stitching on. Yeah. I don't think it says the stitch count. No. Which I will say was helpful to me last year, but not required at all. So, all right. We will see everyone again tomorrow. Bye.